Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we always roll high for our initiative, and not much anything else. Anyway, it is Friday, which means it's D&D Day, and we've got ourselves another pack of Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. So let's see what kind of treasures we get. Maybe we'll get a dragon this time. That'd be kind of cool. Totally lost? Oh, you have no idea. Oh, you mean store locator. Never mind. Let's just ignore that. Alright. First card, Steadfast Paladin. A 1 white dwarf knight. 2/2 with lifelink. Yeah. It's a good starter character there. Shambling Ghast. Shamalabling Dong. A black zombie creature for 1/1. When Shambling Ghast dies, choose one. Brave the Stench. Target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1 in his turn. Or search the body. Create a treasure token. Reminder text. It's an artifact with tap, sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color. It's a good 1-drop. Scaled Herbalist. A 1 green lizard druid for 1/3. With tap, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. I like that. Oh yeah. Definitely want more of those cards. I might have more. I don't know. Gloom Stalker. A 2 white dwarf ranger with 2/3. With as long as you've completed a dungeon, Gloom Stalker has double strike. Reminder, double strike means the character can attack twice. Once dealing damage to the character, and if they live, deal damage to the player. Again, they live. Scion of Stygia. A 2 blue Tiefling Shaman with 2/1. With Flash! Oh, and it has Cone of Cold. When Scion of Stygia enters the battlefield, choose target creature and opponent controls, then roll 1d20. 1 through 9, tap that creature. 10 through 20, tap that creature. It doesn't untap during its control's next untap step. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got a 20. Haha! Creature doesn't untap. Funsies. Hoarding Ogre. A 3 red ogre for 3/3. With, when Hoarding Ogre attacks, roll a d20. 1 through 9, create a treasure token. 10 through 19, create 2 treasure tokens. 20, create 3 treasure tokens. We're not rolling for that one. Feign Death. A single black instant with until end of turn, target creature gains. When this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with a +1/+1 counter on it. That's not bad for 1 mana. Oh, hi! We got the monster manual art for the Pixie guide. A 1 blue pixie, or 1 blue fairy with 1/3, flying, and grant an advantage. If you would roll 1 or more dice, instead roll that many dice +1 and ignore the lowest roll. That's pretty nice. That is nice. Neverwintered Dryad. A single green dryad with 1/1 and 2 to pay 2, sacrifice dryad, search your library for a basic forest card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. That's simple enough. Dungeon Map. A 3 artifact with tap, add 1 colorless mana. 3, tap, venture into the dungeon. Activate only as a sorcery. Into the first room or advance to the next room. I don't know if we have any, well, if we got any dungeons, you'll see it. And we have an enchantment. Druid class for 1 green. And gain the next level as a sorcery or to add its ability. So when it first starts out, Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Pay 2 green, gain level 2, which is you may play an additional land on each of your turns. 4 green, puts you at level 3, so you get this, and also, when this class becomes level 3, target land you control becomes a creature with haste, and this creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. It's still a land, and that is nasty. For 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, collectively 10 mana. Now, you do this over a series of turns, but still, it's like, you know, once you get to this and you play 2 lands a turn, yeah, you're going to be capping out real quick. Critical hit. A 1 red instant. Target creature gains double strike until end of turn. When you roll a natural 20, return critical hit from your graveyard to your hand. Reminder text, a natural 20 is a roll that displays 20 on the die. So no fudging the die. The classic Vorpal Sword. A black artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has Death Touch. You pay a massive 5 and 3 black mana. Until end of turn, Vorpal Sword gains whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. Damn. Equips for 2 black. And we have a foil. Ooh, look at it being all shiny. Ranger's Hawk. A single white bird for 1/1 with flying, as birds do. And 3, tap another untapped creature you control. Venture into the dungeon. Activate only as a sorcery. And finally, we got a swamp with a little text there to set the mood. And finally, we got an emblem for Eliwick Tumblestrom. With creatures you control have trample and haste and get +2/+2 for each differently named dungeon you've completed. Wow. I think that's a legendary creature. I don't have her, but... So, got a lot of nice cards in this one. I will say that. Yeah, shiny foil. Definitely seeing this play. That one's pretty nasty. That one I could use. Yeah, dungeon map's alright. I mean, you know, 3 for 1 mana, even if you don't do the dungeon things, kind of. That one's alright. I do love these alternate art cards. Fate and Death's cool. Lording Ogre. Scion of Sigia. Yeah, that one would require a dungeon. This one would be really cool. That one's a good, you know, these two are first and second drops are pretty good. You know, if you got enough. So, that is another day of D&D. Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. The full name is weird, but I don't feel like pronouncing it. Anyway, you have an awesome day, awesome weekend, and I will see you tomorrow.